Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be on Brooklyn Park. This is one of the more fun maps. I like this map. I've played it a few times with just regular WDT cars and a bit of Gravy Garage before I was aware of the fact that those don't really help you learn, which is okay. Sometimes it's just fun to chill and not try to learn anything new. As you can see, today we are in the yellow Corvette again. This is the VDC competition car. If you saw last video, I believe it was either the last one or the one before the last one, where I was trying to do a review while I was on a Formula Drift map, and in this Formula Drift car, I got some feedback, which I found very helpful. Thank you. Essentially, what I was told, though, is that I should, first of all, learn how to control the car. As I mentioned in that video, I didn't really know what I was doing. I haven't really played Formula Drift using this new setup yet, so as you can imagine, it was pretty rough. But in the comments, I was told that I should try to learn how to control the car first. So that's what we're doing here today. We are on a very round map. If you've ever played Brooklyn Park, you know it essentially consists of just big ass circles, which I find fun. I find very difficult, but the reason why I don't play it very much is because with the WDT cars, I tend to be able to do the whole map a few times in a row without having many problems, and at that point it's just kind of repetitive. However, with this car, as you can see from the lines on the road, I've been practicing a bit, and I still have issues completing one full lap. Granted, I am trying to stay within the clipping zones and keep the car out of redline. I'm also trying not to do that. I just hold the e-brake. I really want to learn how to control Formula Drift cars without e-braking, without doing too much help with that type of thing. Another comment from the same person was also to try first person, so I will try that in this video. No promises. I've done it before. I just don't really like it. Honestly, it feels like the field of view isn't quite there like what I would have in a real car, and it feels like the swivel of the head. I do have head movement on, but it still just doesn't feel quite right, if that makes any sense. It feels like I should be looking in different places, and if I'm in first person view, I want to be able to look around, which is why I like third person. It has nothing to do with being third person. I would actually prefer to be in first person, but I don't have a good enough VR headset or a good enough PC to run a good enough VR headset. Stuck in third person. I could do the camera on the top of the car. Honestly, I just need to learn how to set that up, and then that would definitely be possible. And I feel like I would honestly do better with that. I tried it when I first started drifting with the Logitech G29. Absolutely hated it, but I think that was just because I couldn't even get the car sideways at the time. Oh god. Okay. Anywho, I'm getting better. I've been practicing a little bit here and there when I get time. Had a pretty busy week last week, so I didn't get to play a ton. But I feel like, given that, I am doing pretty decently. I'm even able to somewhat talk while I do this, and that is a first. This turn, I always have issues with. I never quite get the momentum going the correct way to hit that turn, so that's definitely one of the ones I need to work on. Here, I like to flip it into third and lose power. Okay, this turn, I prefer to be in third gear for this last little bit of the map because I feel like it just kind of goes easier. If I'm in second, I feel like I want to get more power, but it'll redline too easy, so third it is. Drop it back down to second for this slightly sharper turn. And although I am making it around the map, I'm not able to control the car within the clipping zones, and I guess that's my main goal right now, is to fine-tune my ability to control the car like that into the wall. That's what I was going for there. Let's reset. Okay, let's try and get one decent lap around this map. Again, sticking to the clipping zones. Excuse me. I tend to have issues there too, honestly, just getting into that first turn. Sometimes it just doesn't work for me. Okay, right here, we're gonna get into this first turn, turn one, whatever you wanna call it. The main reason I'm having issues with it is because I usually initiate that with the ebrake, and again, what the hell? Okay, small setback, but we're back. Anywho, I normally can get into that first turn just fine with the ebrake, like that was just me e-braking through that little corner, but I'm trying to avoid relying on the e-brake as much just before I even learn, because I don't want to get into bad habits, which is another reason why, again, I don't want to play Gravy Garage right now or Tando Buddies, because I want to avoid bad habits at all costs when I'm first starting. Make later on in life a lot easier. Honestly, I'd recommend other people do the same, but obviously, your life, your game, you do you. I want to get that a little closer to the edge. Same right here. I want to be almost touching the grass until the very last second. Here is normally where I switch into third. I'm just doing it too quick, I think. So it's messing the RPMs up before I even get the chance. But once I'm there, I honestly hold that turn pretty good. Nope, I lost power. One of the other comments had mentioned clutch kicking whenever I tend to lose power. I know that that's what I'm supposed to do, but getting my leg to do it seems to be the hard part. Same with like left foot braking. I know if I try to left foot brake through this curve, I make it through a lot easier, but getting my foot and brain to match up doing that is just not there yet. But that's why it's called learning. I cheated there, used the e-brake to initiate that one, but see, now I'm sticking to the outside better. I just need to learn how to do that without e-braking. Practice makes perfect. I know I can do it, that's what matters. There we go, that one was quite a bit better. I did that one, no e-brake. Load it to the outside here. If that were a real clipping zone, I would have gotten the last quarter inch of it. It's okay though. I held the outside there. I am actually proud of that one. I lost it at the very end, but I held the outside for quite a bit of time. Ignore the fact that I just launched myself deep into the grass. Okay, we're gonna reset. I want to work on the first part of this map before I try to get too deep into trying to do the rest of it. Like that needs to not happen before I try to commit to hitting every clipping zone. I think one of my biggest issues continues to be that I don't trust the steering wheel. I got into a very bad habit of not trusting what the wheel wanted to do with the Logitech wheel, and I feel like that just stuck with me. There we go, there we go. That one was quite a bit better. I like that one. Oh, and we're able to hold this. If we can hold this. Nope, we went into the grass. Damn, if we wouldn't have gone in the grass there, we would have been able to hold that whole turn. We got it this time. Another really bad habit that I got into was using the e-brake too much. I already have that bad habit. I know earlier I said I don't want to get into it on this new setup, but what I really mean is I don't want to get into it when learning Formula Drift, because I know the most precise drifters rarely use e-brakes in Formula Drift, and it's not something that judges like you using. Fudge. What the fuck? All in an effort not to cuss on YouTube. Anyways, the judges, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be very wrong, but I could have sworn when I was watching a run-through of Adam LZ's, one of his last championships, he used the e-brake, and one of the judges said, we saw him e-brake there. You know, that's not something but we love to see, but it's okay. So I know it's okay to do, but it's not something that they love to see either. Gotta go for all the points where you can, in my opinion. I would like to get out of the habit of only e-braking into drifts. Because I already have that habit, I don't really know where to initiate a drift that I'm not e-braking. I forgot to shift out a second there. I know it'll come with time. Okay, we're gonna do this one with more confidence. We're gonna launch into this turn with as much confidence as we can. I meant we're gonna launch it into the wall with as much confidence as we can. I'm gonna learn where I need to initiate this. I cannot promise it will all be on video, but I will show the last few tries. Not quite what I was looking for, but I mean, hey, we did it. We did it before the fake clipping zone. If you're wondering where the concrete kinda goes out and flanges outward, that is what I am considering a clipping zone on this map, because there is no actual clipping zone. That spot right there. Oh, okay, I got it. I just needed to add in a little bit of left foot braking to get it to do what I wanted it to do. Okay. There we go. That one felt amazing. And we even hit 2, the second clipping zone. Kinda scuffed the third one, but we got the first turn. Okay, we got turn 1 somewhat figured out, and turn 2, because if you can do 1, then you can do 2, at least for me on this map. For me on this map, if I can get through turn 1, I can do turn 2 relatively easily. I say as I do terrible. Okay, so apparently left foot braking was just the missing piece to my puzzle. Yep, okay. Now we're getting her figured out. There we go. Clip the wall, that's okay. I'm feeling more confident about turn 1 every try now, which I feel like has been a big part of my drifting experience, is confidence. I missed the clipping zone there, but I'm not upset because... Excuse me, I am not upset about missing the clipping zone because I feel like I got my confidence in that turn up. And with enough confidence, I feel like I will hit that almost every try. Did an amazing third turn around the big loop. I cannot complain. See, we hit the clipping zone there, but I couldn't quite get it under control enough for turn 2. Okay, I think my new problem is I need to figure out how to position myself out of turn 1 to hit turn 2 properly. Oh yeah, definitely. There we go. Didn't even left foot brake through any of that, which might not be a good thing, but we made it to the big circle, which I personally think that's one of the most fun parts of this map, because hitting that entire circle just feels amazing, even if you completely scuff the next part like I just did. That one big loop feels awesome. We're in first gear. And see, it's simple mistakes like that, forgetting what gear you're in, that end up making it unnecessarily difficult. There we go. I missed a lot of the clipping zone in 1 and 2, but that felt a lot more controlled. I wanted so bad to not go in the grass right there. It is what it is. Oh, I'm gonna... Yep, see, you go off track once and it completely throws off the line for the rest of the track. That's why I tend to just reset if I go off track once. As I said I would give you guys some first person view of me driving. Here's the first person view. It takes a lot more focus for me personally, and I don't know why, I just stick to the inside. Every time I do first person, I just can't force myself to hold the outside line. I guess it's cause like I don't actually know where the back of my car is. Like in real life, you drive your same car every day and you know exactly where the back of your car is, but in this game, not a clue. See, I don't know, I don't have as much control over the car like this. Like, I feel like I just can't tell where stuff is, and like the inside of the car really throws me off. I know my view is a little messed up for this car, and I know I could change it to be better, but I've tried. The only thing I can really try in first person is just regular driving, and then it's totally fine. Which is funny, because you would think, like, if I can just normally drive in first person, then I could drift in first person. Okay, that's enough of the first person. I can't do it. That was enough of the first person. I don't know what it is. I'm sure with enough practice I could get better at it, but as of right now, it is just not gonna happen, straight up. My goal is just to get better every day, and if that's what I do, then I feel like the day was successful. And because I learned how to do turn 1 and 2, even though I didn't quite learn how to do the full map in the clipping zones yet, I feel like today was a good day. That being said, I would like to get one good video of me doing 1, 2, and 3 in the clipping zones, and then the rest of the map just not going into the grass. See if I can do that today for you guys. Alright, okay, so we did go into the grass there a little bit at the very end, but I think that's about as close as I'm going to be able to get it without practicing for a few more weeks. I will be able to do every clipping zone on this map, I swear. At some point in my YouTube career, that will happen. I'm making that promise right now. But it's definitely not gonna happen today. I can't even express how many tries I have done at this. It is beginning to get frustrating, which is okay. Sometimes we all get a little frustrated, need to take a break, take a step back, just keep trying. Maybe next week, if you guys enjoy this video, maybe next week I'll just try a new map with this Corvette here. If you guys want to see more videos like this, drop it down in the comments below, because I find this very fun and challenging, and I find challenging things fun. Let me know if you're the same way down in the comments below. As always, let me know how your day's going. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.